During the late 1960s, reggae music was developed on the Caribbean island of Jamaica. Right around the time of his creation, reggae superstar Tiken Jah Fakoly was born in Cote d'Ivoire, West Africa.
Is a plot against my people, but it don't be for us. Nobody can be against us. If that is for my people, I don't know who can try to be my enemy. My Africa wants to be free. Africa, Africa, Africa wants to be free. I say, oh mama, Africa, Africa, Africa wants to be free. Oh mama, Africa, my mama, Africa, oh mama, Africa wants to be free. I say, oh mama, sit down, Africa, toi tu fais. Et sit down, Africa, toi tu fais. Et sit down, Africa, toi tu fais. Et sit down, Africa, toi tu fais. Africa esclavagisée, colonisée.
I find myself in Bamako, Mali, where Tiken Jah now lives. We learn about him, his music, his reasonings, what his aspirations are, now that he's respected by many as a voice of conscience in West Africa. Let's go find him. I know you come from a family of griot. What is that really?
Normally, I'm not coming from a griot family because my ancestor, Fakoly Kumba Fakoly Daba, was a warrior. He was the head of the warrior of the emperor, which name was Sunjata Keita. It was in 1235, Mandingo emperor. So I accept this title because when they were doing my promotion in France 10 years ago, they begin calling me griot. But I accept it because it's exact. I want to say is something which is true, because I'm one of the only reggae singer or one of the only African singer who talk to the head of Africa. And in our ancestor time, the griot was the only guide who was telling to the head or to the king, or who was telling him, don't do that, you must not do that, you can do that because you are the image from our people.
Right. Of course. You're known for reggae music. Why did you choose reggae?
I chose reggae because when I listened Bob Marley the first time I listened Bob Marley music, I hear I heard what he was singing in his song. Right. And I realized that he's talking for the people.
Right.
And I realized that is the voice from the ghetto. And the thing which he was talking about in his song, we got the same thing in Africa.
Right.
He was talking about slavery, we were talking about colonization, he was talking about black people, he was talking about African society,
right.
If he was talking about African unity,
Yeah.
So, and I say, I think it can be good if some people can do the same in Africa.
Right.
So this is why I chose reggae music.
Is it unusual for young Africans to embrace reggae music?
Yeah, it's very important for young people generally in Africa. to embrace reggae music, because reggae music is the voice of the people. Reggae music talk for the people. So, we don't have free expression everywhere in Africa.
Right.
So if young people want to ask about something, they don't have any solution to say that, because they cannot talk. They never give them the TV, or they never give them the radio to talk about the real problem.
Right.
You understand? So it's very important for African people to embrace reggae music. I think they embrace reggae music because they like reggae music everywhere in Africa.
Do you feel that the people need a voice in you?
People need a voice because, I was talking about the free expression.
Right.
We don't have free expression everywhere.
Right.
So, so they need somebody to talk for them.
Right.
So, and we cannot wait for the political to talk for us.
Right.
Because,
Politicians.
The politician,
Right.
we cannot wait for them, because they only want to be, they only want to be known, to be famous, to be rich, and they don't talk about our real situation.
Right.
So, and they are not living in the ghetto.
Right.
And they live, they don't go to meet ghetto people.
Right.
So this is why it's important for people to have a voice. There is somebody who can talk for them. I think reggae maker in Africa do that for them.
Is the answer in the unification of Africa?
Yeah, man. The answer is in the unification, because if Africa be unite, then we can be economical unite.
Economically strong.
Economical strong.
You're right.
We can be political strong.
Right.
We can be, I think everything will be strong, because we are together. We talk with one voice. Because sometimes when Babylon people come to buy something in Africa, and they try to deal with a country, if this country don't accept the proposition, they go to see another country.
Right.
I think if we are together and we talk with one voice, and I think they will take what they want to take with the price which we give them. This is why unification is very important for us. It's the only solution, because we cannot stay like that. Everybody's doing his deal, in his own way, in his, So we need this unification. It's very important for us. We know it will not be now, because we're just coming from slavery, we're just coming from colonization. So we have many situations to resolve.
Right.
But in the future, we will be obliged to be united.